may be just going to sharpen it. And maybe I'm dreaming. My name is David Ross. I'm a private investigator, and you may be wondering how I got into a situation like this. Chicken? Yeah, well, listen, I got a hefty complaint for you. Yeah, about 20 minutes ago, I stopped by your establishment and I ordered a whole chicken. Yeah, a chicken. A foul chicken. I ordered one whole chicken to be cut up. Yeah, that means 2 legs, 2 wings, 2 breasts, and a tail. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, I just got home. I looked in the box, and I've got 1 leg, 2 necks, 3 wings, and a suspicious-looking brown something. Now, I just wanted you to know that you owe me 1 leg, 1 breast, and...
Ross? David Ross?
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, and some extra pickles, and for a change, will you please send over some dry potato chips? Yeah, right away. Yes, what can I do for you, Mr.
Envy. Arthur Envy. I hope you can help me.
Well, I hope so. Sit down.
Thank you.
Oh, then what's your problem, Mr. Envy?
Envy. To get right to it, I'm afraid that there's a possibility that my wife might be trying to kill me.
Well, what makes you think that, Mr. Envy?
First week we were married, I was stacking books in our new house, and I dropped one. And this piece of paper fell out. I picked it up and looked at it. It was a marriage certificate.
Arthur, could you help me plug in the refrigerator? What's the matter?
I just found this.
Oh.
It's a marriage certificate.
Yes, I know.
Well, don't you think you ought to tell me about it?
It was about 3 years ago. Jerry was a ski instructor. And I met him in Aspen on Buttermilk.
Buttermilk?
Oh, that's the Bunny Hill.
Oh.
And I had just tried my first stem Christie. That's a turn, you know. He picked me up and helped me down the hill. He was very gallant. Well, the next summer, we'd just been married 3 months. He died.
You mean you were widowed?
Yes, I guess you could say that. You see, we were hiking in the Arrowhead area, and he tripped and fell down the cliff.
You'd think a ski instructor would be more sure-footed.
Yes, but he skied in the winter, and it was summer when he died. Arthur, I didn't want to tell you because you're so... Well, I guess I just wanted to come to you.
Untouched. That's what she said. That was her reason.
Yeah, well, Mr. Enby, you're not the first man who wasn't told about a previous marriage.
Oh, that's what I told myself. But then the second thing happened.
Second thing, huh?
2 weeks later, a month ago, I was home with April, helping her with a sweater she was knitting for me. And, it was too much. I mean, well, nobody had ever taken such a personal interest in me before. Except, of course, my mother. But that's different, isn't it?
Hello? Hello? Oh, yes, he's here. Just a minute. Arthur, it's for you, hon.
Yes, this is Arthur Enby. Dr. Gaylord? Yes. No, there must be some mistake. We haven't made application for any life insurance. My wife? April, there's a doctor here who wants to examine me for $25,000 worth of life insurance. He said you made the application.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No. No, you didn't?
Oh, we see some of the girls at the supermarket were talking about it. And they said they all had it. And I just thought it would be a good idea for us.
For us?
Oh, I thought you'd be pleased.
Hello, Dr. Gaylord. When was it you wanted to see me? As soon as possible. I see. Yes. Goodbye. There was a double indemnity clause in the insurance. I began to feel very insecure after that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to appear unsympathetic, Mr.